Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound, backstage at Vans Warped Tour 2025 here in Orlando, Florida. Honey Revenge on the lineup. Devin joins me now. How you doing, mate?
I'm so good. It's so good to see you.
It's really nice to see you, really nice to see you. I mean, let's start with the obvious. Warped Tour's back, baby. It's 30th anniversary. This has got to be really like bucket list territory for you, I imagine, right?
Third time's a charm.
Here we go. Here we go, though. It's got to be cool, man. Doing it finally, like seeing the signs out there, all that stuff. It's feels like a bit of a special moment, right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really great way to top off the year. We're on an incredible tour right now, and this is a really great way to like get back in touch with all of our friends and hop back on the road. I feel like it's a great pit stop.
Absolutely. No, very, very cool. Very cool to see. Well, speaking of touring, obviously out the road, just those small shows with Spiritbox.
Casual.
Just the little intimate rooms.
Small club gig.
Great pairing. Really, really fun pairing, I
Do
think,
you think?
there. I think so, you know. I feel like Spiritbox fans, as much as they're obviously heavier than you guys, right? I feel like they're quite varied in taste, Spiritbox fans, and like they like things. I personally really like going to shows where it's different types of scene stuff on the lineup. That's my view anyway.
I've been having the best time.
Great.
This has been, without a doubt, the easiest flowing, best crew tour we've ever been on. They are so awesome. And I'd agree with you.
Yeah.
I think that their fans are super open-minded.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. No, I'm glad to see that's kind of doing really well. Like, yeah, absolutely. Long may that continue. Great crew to be with as well. Really, really cool, dude. Let's talk new music then. Poison Apple Baby, it's out there. It's out there. Tell me, how do we feel? How do we feel? How do you feel?
I was scared.
Really?
I was nervous, just because it's something a little new, you know?
Sure.
People always joke, our fans call us Heavy Revenge when we ever dip into that side of our sound sonically. And I think the lyrical contents made me nervous. I was scared people wouldn't get the theme of the song and misinterpret it from the video. It was a little more risque, a little more adult. You know, we're trying to grow and do the thing that bands do on the second album, where they, you know, play with new sounds, but also stay true to what got them where they were in the first place. So
yeah, do you feel like that's a pretty good indication then of where the album's going, or is it a bit more varied?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have the same answer I had.
Yeah, fair enough though. Fair enough.
I really want to say it's going in a good direction. The songs we have, there's a lot of them. So I think we're just at that point where we're narrowing down on the ones we're going to do for sure. And there's a really good variety. I'll say that. It's kind of like how Retrovision went, which is we kind of are just shooting everything we got at the wall and seeing what sticks. I think that's the magic of Honey Revenge, has been we always kind of play with all of our influences. So I think Poison Apple Baby is us finally getting to really cross over into that heavier side. But even the breakdown still feels very true to us.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, no, it's interesting hearing you play with that heavier sound, because like you say, it feels like a natural progression. It doesn't feel like too outside the box for you, right? It feels like a kind of natural progression.
I think so too, and I know we were really just excited, and maybe I don't mean nervous, maybe I just mean excited, but you know, it's a little bit of a different vocal style for me, a little bit more theatrical. There's a little bit more of that heavy element, but also we were going for like if Toxic by Britney Spears was a metal song.
Nice.
So there's still that pop element.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with a bit of a theatrics. Come on, a bit of theatrical in there. I always appreciate that, I do. A couple of questions we're asking everybody today, so let's do the Standard Festival one we've done a million times. Big lineup out there this weekend. Who haven't you toured with? Who haven't you worked with where you think that'd be a great one?
I love Let Live. Just one of my favorites.
Seems like they're sticking around for a minute longer as well, which is cool.
I'm so excited. I got to see them 3 times the weekend of when we were young. I saw them every time.
They were so good.
I love Sache 6. I think everyone should be listening to that band. So
cool.
Dope. Would love to tour with them. Winona Fighter.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah, Winona Fighter, absolutely. Really on the up and up.
Gosh, there's so many good ones.
Yeah, man.
Who are you the most excited about right now?
Do you know what? You've listed a couple of them right there. I mean, in terms of what I'm going to see tonight, I'm going to see my boy Dallin do his IDK How thing for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. And then Boys Like Girls is the perfect way to end this weekend,
I think Boys Like Girls is a dream one for us. I just know they just announced a tour, so maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Who knows?
I love them. Greg is such a sweetheart. So that's a great, you know, again, we're kind of all over the place with our sound, so I feel like we could dip into some heavier bands.
That's a nice place to be, though.
Yeah, we could dip in. I mean, we're dipping in with one of the coolest heavy bands right now.
Exactly
so
right.
I feel like maybe next I'd like to go back to our pop roots, do like a Boys Like Girls kind of thing.
Very cool.
That'd be super cool. The Cab, I know they're not on the
shout out
festival.
the Cab. Yeah. You saw them when we were young,
I
right?
saw them both days.
Of course you did. Of
Love
course
them
you
so
did.
much. The
Very,
Cab,
very
if you're
cool.
listening, I'm available.
There we are. That's a tour lineup we'd like to see for sure. All right, next up, getting a Warped Tour anthem from people. So when I say Warped Tour to you, what's like the first song that pops into your head as like, yeah, that's a Warped Tour song?
Gosh, I can only speak from the 2 hours I've been on site. That
I didn't mean necessarily this one,
no,
but yeah.
but I texted this to someone earlier. Mayday Parade is always performing in the background of every crisis I've ever been in, and they're so consistently incredible live.
Yeah.
And Black Cat by Mayday Parade was playing earlier, and I was like, at least it's this song.
That's
This
great.
song gets me amped since I was 14.
They always bring it at these events, man, as well. So good to see them
Consistent,
early.
always there. It's like a friend that you know you can always call, you know, whether you want them there.
Always around those
Always
lines.
there.
I love it. That's great. All right, last one for you. We do this with everybody now. This is called the 7-song set list, right? So
gosh.
let's pretend you are only allowed to perform 7 Honey Revenge songs every night for the rest of your career.
Okay.
What's the essential 7? Which ones make the cut?
I feel like we are only playing that many songs on
Sure,
this tour.
but it doesn't necessarily have to
Okay,
be that
period.
set, you know.
I think Distracted, big song for us, kind of got us started. Consistently, still holds up. Rerun. This is not in order, right?
No.
Airhead, obviously,
Yeah.
is the closer. I love Seeing Negative. I feel like even though it's not a single, it's the best song we have for like an opening.
Interesting.
How many have I said?
That's
I said,
4.
Okay, that's 4.
3 more to
Worst
go.
Apology
Yes.
and Habitual and Are You Impressed?
Oh, very good.
Obviously the new ones, but I feel like the heavy hitters. I think Poison Apple Baby will make it there eventually.
Yeah, very, very cool. I was going to say, yeah, if Habitual wasn't in there, we were going to have a fight right
Really?
now. So that's
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
in there
yeah.
today.
That had to be. Not in there today. Well, I'm disappointed,
Spoiler.
but that's fine. I'm sure it'll all be good. Devin, always great to catch up. Really
So good to
excited about
see
this new
you.
year for you guys, man. Honestly, really intrigued to see what comes next. And yeah, all the best to you. We'll catch you in the UK at some point, I'm sure, as
we'll see
well.
you at the top of the year.
Absolutely. Very, very exciting.
having me.
All right, Devin, everybody.